Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Kryptocraft server. This is LeSquatch, and yes, it's been a while. Again, I'm sorry. I keep saying, but I am at university and things get in the way. But aside from that, enough of that. Keep saying that over and over. I have some pretty cool plans coming up. First of all, since I've been kind of away from the server, our mob essence tank is completely drained. And, well, I've also completed the structure for the cow spawner. But yeah, this has completely drained. And if we have a look at our ME system, we now have 23,000 raw meat ingots. I don't think we're ever going to go hungry ever again. And we also have almost 10k U matter. So I think it's about time that we embark on something that could possibly stretch our resources, and it's something that I've been looking forward to starting, but I wanted to start it on camera so that you guys could follow with me. That is being to build a tower, and it's not going to be like the Dark Tower from last season that I kind of gave up on. This is going to be an IC2 tower, and as you know that over here I have one solar panel, which is my only IC2 generation. I'm thinking about moving that to over here. It's the end of the tunnel. I thought about having a trophy room here, but I think I'm going to have the IC2 room here and then trophy room sort of further on once I expand this area. I did think about having it over here, but I think this is going to be reserved for sort of spawning area. So here would be cows, here would be wither skeletons maybe? Spoilers. So yeah, this will be the IC2 room. So I will get going with making this. It's kind of exciting. Oh yeah, I did block in this. So through here is the tree farm, and I blocked it off because we had about gazillion wisps spawning in here, and they kept escaping and attacking me. So I sealed that in, and the wisps have actually dropped purely because I think Whip has stopped doing Thorncraft things, and I've gone around killing as many as I can. And I think I saw one earlier, but that was above ground. So I think we're doing okay generally. So yeah, I will get going shaping this room and creating the tower. I'll be digging up, and actually, yeah, one thing I'll do on camera is make a mining laser, because it's going to be what I'm going to be using. This pickaxe only has a reach of something like 7, I want to say, and the hammer is going to be the same, but the mining laser, which is also from IC2, is this little creature. I think I might have taught it to the system, I can't quite remember. No, I haven't. And this has quite a long reach, and we'll see it in action in a moment. Actually, I need to do this, because the downside with the crafting materials is that these are actually a different ID, and thanks to Meatylock for pointing that out. I don't have my ID shown because I think they clutter up the space, but this will be like, I don't know, 100:1, and this will be 100:2, or 100:0, but whatever. And it means that when you try and auto-craft it, it just fails because they don't recognise that they're the same item. So you just simply replace these, and I think this should... Oh, I'll just do a fresh one, whatever. And then I'll clear this one. Just shift right click, by the way, if you weren't aware. So there we go. And that should now work. We plonk this back in here and test it out. Fingers crossed, guys. Oh yes, yeah, buddy. But we do need to charge it up, so let's do that. And speaking of charging up, it's yeah, we need more IC2 generation, which is exactly why I'm making this IC2 room. Anyway, I will get going with that and see you guys momentarily. And we are back. This is actually the next day. I went into the Twilight Forest with Whip, and Hannibal joined us for a little bit, but you'll see those episodes in the next few days. So are you ready for the big reveal? If you remember, the extent of our system stopped here, and dun, 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 we now have a sort of, I don't know what to call this, atrium, I guess. This is going to be a hub for things, places to go. Probably this way, seeing as this way is the tree farm. But yeah, this is the room that I'm going to have the tower in. I thought at first that I could just like dig straight up and make this entire room go all the way to the surface, which is still an option. I might do that, but for the time being, it just goes up. I used the mining laser to do this, and I sort of terraformed the outside because it was kind of in the middle of this hill, so I just kind of destroyed the hill. And that's going to be where we put our ultimate hybrid solar panels, and we'll make a nice little tower around it. So, one thing we can do right now is something AE related, and we also might work on the armor room, which is probably going to be over here in this area. I'll make a little room we can start putting our armor stands on it. But I actually added the ultimate hybrid solar panel to the AE system, which I'm pretty sure I showed quite a number of episodes back. Let's have a look. Ultimate, yeah, there it is. And oops, if we can have a look at the recipe. Solar. It uses lapis is fine, advanced solar panel is fine-ish. I'll come to that in a moment. And then enriched Cenarium is the killer. Each of these needs 4 enriched Ceranium, which is Cenarium, which is UU matter and glowstone. That's not too bad. But this needs 8 iridium plates each, and we don't currently have any iridium plates because we don't have the what's it called? This rolling machine, right? Yeah, rolling machine set up with the AE system. So I think we should firstly, well, we kind of need to find a space for this, but firstly I think we're just going to do it manually, just to save time. So, oops, let's have a look at the recipe for the plate. It's a bit simpler now that we don't have GregTech. It's iridium ore, advanced alloys, and diamonds. Let's have a look. Do we have advanced alloys? Yes, we have plenty of them. And let's have a look at diamonds. Diamonds we also have plenty. And last but not least, iridium. We have none. But I added the recipe in, so we can actually craft iridium from UU matter. So let's say a stack. Why not? Let's be adventurous. And you see it's... Oh, hang on. I know where it's going. You are going in here, aren't you? Yes. But we don't really want you to be in there, so... Active wither signal, pause it for now, and take you out. We may have a few iridium bars, but never mind. Not the end of the world. So let's craft as many of these as we can. Should be able to actually make enough. Oh, actually, 2 iridium short. If we hadn't made those plates, then we would have had enough. Oh yeah, probably should do this too. Okay, hang on, it's messing up. Put you back in. Oh, so close. Iridium. Let's make... Oh, wait, what? We have... Oh no, we have 2 to begin with, right. Take you out, make another stack, because why not? We have the UU matter, right? Let's have a look. UU, yeah. We have loads, absolutely loads, so we can afford to spend it. Iridium, yeah, there we go. Might as well just do this again. There we go. 1 plate in. So now, I wonder if my system's actually going to auto-craft it, because I have told it to. Will it? Let's have a look. Let's go. And add a little crafting menu here. Missing materials. It's missing glowstone. Oh, that's probably why. Let's get some glowstone and we can macerate it. Or pulverize it rather, to get some glowstone dust. And then, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to actually auto-craft completely the solar panels. Let's have a look. And of course we'll, I'll try and set up a system where I will always have enough materials. Uranium is the downside because I can make glowstone and iridium. Oh, seriously? This thing is maddening. Let's make a stack. Glowstone for days, right? That's the plan. So, do we have enough? I guess it's just making the cenarium, or the enriched cenarium, that we need. We should only need to make 2 more, and then we should be done. Take a swig of coffee. The good stuff. And why are you now missing Cenarium alloy? Go down, glowstone? Nope. Cenarium alloy. Please don't tell me I've run out of uranium. No. Okay. What am I missing? Cenarium alloy. I'm missing the iridium plates? Really? Really? No? Okay, hang on. Be right back. Okay, after much tinkering around, we have finally made an ultimate hybrid solar panel. Wood. But we also need to accompany this with some glass fiber cable to transmit it. And we also need to make an MFSU, which hopefully will also work straight away. Let's have a look. It's crafting all that good stuff. Fingers crossed it works. I did make sure the item IDs would be happy with themselves. Or is it being annoying again? Oh, what have I frozen? No, it's still going. Okay. Energy crystal, why you no craft? This is the frustrating part. It kind of freezes and then doesn't. Let's try it again. MFSU. Go. I know other people who use ME with the damage counter factors that I talked about earlier, or the last episode. I've had problems with this. It's the difference between an energy crystal that you see here and the one with the energy bar, because they're a different item. So the game thinks they're, well, they're different items. Put simply, so we have energy crystals, we have Lapotron, we have a Lapotron crystal. Right, I will be right back again. I will just double check that the recipes for these contain the right sort of item. Hopefully they do, and I will be right back. Okay, apologies about the kind of jumbled nature of this episode. I am very rusty. Oh, hello. Whip is on, he responded. I'm very rusty when it comes to videos, so I haven't really done it properly in a very long time. I want to say like a month or two, recording daily because of university, and I keep saying it, but blah blah blah, university, blah blah blah. But anyway, I need to do a few things involving ME and these machines. And I also made this laser display, which we will get onto eventually. But something I need to do now is make an interface, or 2. Make 2. Cool. And get this ready. So we put this on here, bonk it, and then wrench it. Oops. Set it to wrench mode. So this will tell it to interact with this item. And you'll see I'm macerating glowstone. Sorry to hear that you have... come on, shift. Sorry to hear that you have lag there, Whip. Let's get rid of this. So this laser display is here because I want to make facades, which will hide this up nicely. But until then, it'll be ever so slightly messy, but there's no biggie. Glad to hear it. Say hello to YouTubes. So anyway, let's connect this up. Probably also has some ME cabling, and we can actually put this on here as well. Okay, or we could just like shove it in the corner. You know, either way. Let's get some cables. A cabler. And do we need anything else? I think we do. We need input, right? Wait, do I not have it auto? Yeah, you had. Precision import bus. Oh, import, not import. That's me being silly. You hang on. Are you gonna block? Yeah, cancel you. What did you make? Oh, you did. Must be going blind. Okay. What did Flip say? Hope your day is going well, random viewer person. Oh, isn't that nice? He wishes you all the best. So let's connect this up so we can use them. And we want to connect it up here. And also, yeah, let's put on the back. And get rid of you because you're making a loop. I don't like loops. Okay. Oh, we need a second import bus there. I'm silly. Get there eventually. Import bus. I do love having the auto-crafting though. It makes things so much easier. Very, very nifty. Also, if you can hear a bit of background noise, I do apologise. We actually have a storm coming. We've been issued a severe weather warning, so I might need to brace myself. It's supposed to hit tomorrow, but it's already raining. And last week we had horrendous thunder and lightning. Like several flashes, like 3 or 4 flashes in a row. And then 5-second wait, and then a humongous clap of thunder. It was really cool. But I suppose people's electrical equipment might have gone down, which wouldn't have been fun. And you are auto-extracting. Perfect. You're working already. So what we want to do now is tell this nifty machine to craft 1 glowstone, or 8, by the way, and let's get some glowstone. And do we need the furnace? No, we need the compressor set up, but I'll do that off camera once I show you the main purpose of this. So what we can do is tell the pattern encoder to, or tell the pattern encoder that 1 glowstone equals. Can I not increase you? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. There we go. 1 glowstone equals 1 glowstone block equals 4 glowstone dust in code. And then if we come over here and put this in here, we have now told the macerator that if we request glowstone and is not already in the system, it will send it into here, it will macerate, and it will produce glowstone. I think that's all we have to do. Let's test it out. Glow. Let's make sure everything's out. We should see glowstone recipe. Let's craft it. Let's craft 1. Zip over here. Can we see it in time? Yes, we can. Ha! Perfect. And it should be extracted into here normally. Yes, good. Perfecto Patronum. And we need to do the same with the compressor. At the moment I've just got it set to import automatically, but I'll get rid of that because we don't always want the iridium to go in, as you saw before. So can I get rid of you without causing too much of a mess? Okay. And I will go ahead and set up this block and probably one for here, which is just... Oh, do I actually have any spare? No, I don't. Okay, I might leave the rubber wood for now. But I will put in the compressor and I will be right back. Right, fingers crossed with all of these things. So glowstone, coal dust. Oh, I didn't put anything in there yet. And all of these things in here, iridium, uranium, advanced alloys and carbon plates. We should, emphasis on should, be able to create an ultimate hybrid solar panel from scratch. So let's see how we do. It's making the coal chunks. Oh, did I add a recipe for coal chunks? Whoops. Coal balls. Might not have added a recipe for coal chunks actually, thinking about it. No, I did not. Okay. Right, a few steps back, but we'll get there eventually. So we need to compressor coal ball. Okay. Oh, bye foot. Do you? So we'll start making coal balls. Oops, hang on. Next. Cool. Page 2 though, almost done. And if we do this, and then again, I'll show you on camera pretty much what I was doing. Wait, I need a coal chunk. Right? Yeah, coal chunk. This makes a coal chunk. Yes, good. Just the one, which is unfortunate. If we do this, just manually input it, then scurry on over to the compressor. this. We should hopefully see this do something. Maybe. Maybe not. We also need to... Wait, what are we missing? Gold chunk. Especially with gold chunk. Ah. Still need to add that. Encode. Yeah, sometimes that bugs out and you have to clear it before you can interact with your things properly. So we put this in. Now hopefully it should work. Did it request anything or did I miss it? Might have already gone through. So it's making Cenarium alloys. It should have the recipe, right? Did I put iridium on there? Yep, iridium plate is there. I sort of put all the graviton engine stuff over here. So it should know what to do. Just a matter of whether it's actually making the plates. Which it isn't. Why is this? I hope you can hear the rain. I'm on the top floor, so only the roof is above me, and that is quite loud. Iridium or advanced alloys, diamonds. And we have told this thing to do iridium, right? But we haven't set it up with the ME system. Ah, there's our... Or have we? We have. No, we have. Okay, now I'm genuinely confused. Why isn't this working? Maybe because... It's Cenarium. Well, you know work. It's really confusing. So we have glowstone. We have UU matter. Yeah, we have glowstone. UU matter hasn't suddenly run dry. No. We have... that's what I wanted to do. This one. We have iridium. We don't have plates. This is... Okay, let's do... Help it out a bit, I guess. Since it's so stubborn. Now is it doing something? Yes, it is. Making the advanced alloys. Okay. Well, anyway, I think this should work. In principle it works. I'll fiddle around with it a bit at a later date. So, wait, let's have the MFSU. And we also want to have a charge pad, I think it's called. Charge... Right? Charge pad... Lapatronic charge pad? That sounds kind of like it. They use IC2 stuff. Man, that rain. Lapatronic. Ooh. That looks... Snowballs? Oh, that's awesome. Might have to make that. Right, looks like it's the top tier as well. Lapatronic charge... Laser drill pre-charger. Ooh. Is there a laser drill? That'd be kind of awesome. Pink slime ball. Oh, but that's what we can use the other meat thing, which I haven't set up yet for. Might have to do that at some point. Can I sprint? There we go. So, yeah, this is very temporary. When I say very, I mean very. Because it's going to be very messy. But we should see this producing something. Yep. Even at night it's producing 64 EUs per tick. Which is wonderful. So we need to fly up here and dig in a bit. Because I want to have the wiring hidden as much as possible. Oops. Didn't mean to dig out that last bit. Probably went in the other one. We'll come to this amethyst maybe in the next episode. Probably in the next episode. Cool. So we just now hook this up. Oh, let's do that. Keep forgetting that scroll wheeling on a power tool is risky business. Okay. Now we're gonna probably have it some sort of screen or sort of focus area on that wall, so we should dig in a bit. We'll know how far to go because the stone changes. There we go. We should hit the lever, which we knocked off. Although, might just knock it off anyway. Okay, then feed this down. Oop, can I... There we go. Probably get ourselves stuck. So all of the power is going to come through here. And we're going to have that back wall as sort of the main interaction with it. So all the charge pads, all the... well, pretty much anything we can think of is now going to be on this wall. And we should probably... maybe put this back one, just in case we want to expand it at a later date. And then have the MFSU here. We should hopefully see... yep, it's filling up. Success! Kaloo-kalay! So, we now have the basis of our IC2 area set up. I will, between this episode and next, make some more solar panels and maybe set up my quarry again because we need to get some uranium. But I think this will do for this episode. We should eventually see this area just completely full with ultimate hybrid solar panels, and then we should work on a tower, but that's a separate project. So I'll just quickly double check that nothing's been made in my absence. No, it hasn't. Still stuck on this advanced solar panel. Never mind. I'll keep this going. So anyway, I hope you have enjoyed. A like would be appreciated. And thank you once again for bearing with me whilst I derp around with real life things and attempt to get back into the groove. Ooh, it's doing something. It's promising. But I shall say thank you very much for watching, and to the next episode. And this is a slaughterhouse which produces liquid meat upon kills, which then gets sent down to a meat packer, which what's the word? Converts the liquid meat into meat ingots, and we are rapidly gaining them. It hurts so much because I'm too pro. Oh. No, ow, ow, no, no. Oh, God.